Hey, I'm Tim Grotenhouse, race director of the Isaac Dixon Elementary School Hot Chocolate 10K and Kids Hill Climb. I'm here with my buddy Matt,
Hey,
and we're going to show you the race course. This is the flattest 10K in Asheville.
isn't it the only 10K in Asheville?
No, I think there's another one, but it's got a lot of hills.
Uh,
Our course is 80% flat.
and will there be hot chocolate?
There will be a lot of hot chocolate. So here we are. I'm standing at the starting line in front of Hill Street Baptist Church. It's 100 yards into the race, further than where we started last year. I think this is a better starting point. Here we are, the start. The race has started. You're going to have a short little hill here, just to get the muscles and warmed up and the blood pumping. And right there you've crested, and you're starting a long downhill. Now you don't have to go up this downhill at the end. No, this is just straight downhill for you. So don't worry about coming back up here. Beautiful, long, wide downhill. We're going to have the whole road closed at this point, so no traffic will be here. You can stretch out across the road as much as you want.
You just want to be nice and warmed up to take full advantage of the downhill.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
How long is this downhill?
This downhill is it's 10% of the race.
So that's going to do good
Right.
for your 10K time.
Absolutely. Now we just crossed under Highway 26. And we're going to have a water stop there. That's going to be the fourth water stop coming back. Now, this is an out and back course. So a lot of the stuff you see coming out. Here we're going to take a left-hand turn onto Riverside Drive. This is the flat. You've just bottomed out on your hill, and you have entered the flats. This road is not going to be closed during the course. It's going to be just like the Asheville Half. Parts of it are going to be open. This part is going to be open. Now, what we need you to do, since it's a Saturday morning and in January and early, there's not going to be a lot of traffic, but we're going to have police at most of the intersections and volunteers directing traffic. Keep your eyes open and, just pay attention to what's going on.
There's a bridge. You get to go under a bridge.
That's a pretty awesome
How
bridge.
often do you get to do a 10K that goes under a bridge?
Right, and look at this, another bridge.
Does that really count as a bridge? It's so high up.
This is actually the third. We have an overpass. That's the second overpass and
Wow.
a bridge.
So you can look up if you need inspiration
Right.
at technological marvels.
Now, right there, you're running past some tobacco warehouses, just for your information.
And we're coming up on the River Arts District.
Mm-hmm.
And after the race, maybe it'll inspire you to come back and shop because there's some fantastic artisans out there.
Oh, yeah, some great pottery and metalwork. Is this another overpass?
Another overpass.
Look at that. I never really realized it.
Maybe we should call it the 10K Hot Chocolate Overpass.
You're right, maybe we should. Coming up here upon, what would you say this corner is called? The Curve. The Curve Gallery is coming up here. This is an important intersection. We're going to have a water stop right here. It's about a mile and a half at this point. We're going to take a hard right-hand turn. It's a zigzag turn.
And then we're going to go by 12 Bones.
By 12 Bones, and then another left-hand turn right here. Now, this is a great place if you've got people coming to watch you run. Great place for them to hang out. Just up on Lyman Street, there's a great cafe. Do you know what the name of that is?
No.
Doggone it. Trip's going to
Are they
kill
a
me.
sponsor?
No, but he's an Isaac Dixon parent. Has a nice cafe down there.
Well, tell them to pony up, and then we'll tell them the name of it.
You're right. But once again, you're funding Isaac Dixon PTO.
What's wonderful about where your race fees are going is that it supports children who don't have enough money to go on the field trips, and among them to the Outer Banks. Your money will be paying for kids to go see the ocean who've never seen the ocean before and may never see it again.
Here we are, still on the flat. Like I said, this course is 80% flat, and really it's kind of, there's not a lot of wind. Also, you're running right along the French Broad River on the right-hand side.
Being in such close proximity to the French Broad River, don't you think there's more oxygen being created from the rushing water helping you with your 10K time?
Let's hope it's only oxygen. By the way, we've just passed the 2 mile markers that are going to stand out. There's going to be 8-foot-high balloon mile markers. You're not going to be able to miss them.
What happens if it's real windy?
It's not going to knock them over. I'm telling you, these are foolproof. Right here, hard right-hand turn. We're going to cross the French Broad River. Now, this bridge right here is not going to be closed. Only one lane is going to be open for the runners. This means that when you're running across the bridge right now, you got to stay to the right-hand side. We're going to have cones across it. All right, hard right turn, and then an immediate hard right turn back into the park. And here we go. Stay to the right the entire time because runners are going to be coming back out of this park on the other side of the road.
Unless you're way in front of everybody else.
Right. Then do what you want because you deserve it. All right. We're going into a traffic circle. Stay to the right-hand side. All right. See those two? See those two?
We didn't go to Isaac Dixon. See what you're supporting, a better education than what we had.
There's going to be someone directing you right there to enter the park and stay to the right. And you're going to follow this path through the French Broad River Park, beautiful French Broad River Park, part of the Asheville City Park System. Cross a little wooden bridge. Feel free to stop and take a look at the river. Hey, look, there's me. And right now I'm saying, go that way. Stay to the right. You're going to follow the park around onto that path. We're going to have markers there and people directing you as well, but just keep that in mind.
So when you get in the park, the golden rule to follow is right.
That's right. And there I am. Stay to the right once again.
It may look a little bouncy, but you do not know the sacrifice it took to get this.
Matt was being attacked by a lion at that moment.
There's blood everywhere.
And here we are exiting the park. And there's going to be a water stop right there. Stay to the right again, around the traffic circle. And head out of the park on the right-hand side.
And just because it's cold out, don't forget to drink, because you can get as dehydrated on a very cold day as you can on a warm one.
That's true. And being in January, you don't know what kind of weather you're going to get. You might get warm. You might get rainy. You might get cold and snowy. You might get beautiful weather. Who knows?
We've had beautiful weather thus far, however.
We have, definitely.
2 years in a row, you can guarantee bluebird weather.
Now I'm from northern Wisconsin.
Now here, after you're leaving the park, you don't want to go right. You want to go left.
Right, actually going back the way we came. Now, even though we are currently on the right-hand side of the bridge, you runners are going to be on the left-hand side, right where that car is. There won't be a car there, though, or there. But there will be cones down the center of that lane, so I need all of you to stay on the right-hand side of those cones coming back across the bridge. We're going to take a left here at this intersection, back onto Lyman. And here we are, just once we get into Lyman, you're just going to run flat. I've always enjoyed running on this road, in the wintertime, because it's just so peaceful. All right, we're coming up to the zigzag corner, the Z corner. We're going to have a water stop up here when you get to the corner, as well as a lot of people cheering. This is a great place for your relatives to watch the race, because they can come and get coffee and breakfast at the Klingman Cafe. There, see? I just remembered what it was.
How long do you think it would be in between people running? How much distance? I mean, you say...
Well, this is the 1.5 miles on the way out, and then about 4.5 on the way back. So you're looking at 3 miles, and if someone's doing 9-minute miles, 27 minutes. 8-minute miles, 24 minutes. So
see your buddy twice. Great.
That's right. And then after you see him, you just get back in your car and drive up the hill back towards Isaac Dixon. This whole area has been being, gentrified or?
Rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated would be the word, not gentrified.
Gentrified, that's like in another 30 years when we're old.
When we're old, okay. We should start buying land right now.
Bill this race as a investment potential race.
Sure.
Then.
Sure, absolutely. Here we are going under one of the many overpasses of our race. The final moments on the flat part of the course. Now recall, we've already gone downhill and we've gone flat. That only leaves one part, folks, and that's the final uphill. This is the part where, you've been running now for 45 minutes. The mind needs to kick in and help you. Okay, we're going to have a water stop right up by the overpass here. Just use that and concentrate on just burning whatever's left in your muscles up. Use it up. Push up this hill.
You're probably feeling like California's economy right now, but you got to keep pumping your arms.
Keep pumping your arms and just focus. Keep your feet. You know what? Keep your eyes down. Don't look up. Just keep your eyes down at the road and just keep moving your feet. We're just passing the 6 mile mark.
It's only 0.2 uphill.
That's right. A little bit. There's the 6 mile mark. It flattens off a little bit. And you're going to take a left-hand turn right into the final push. You're going to see the finish line right at the top of the hill there. The balloon is going to be arched across. That's it. I know I'm wearing my Crocs, but I just want to give you a little bit of shot of what it's like to run up the hill. There's the finish line right there. That's how you're going to feel. Yeah, you did it. Woo! You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching.